Girl, it is 12 o'clock, and it literally took me an hour to process everything that just happened on that live. Trina, you wasted our time, you wasted my time, and you didn't offer us anything. We was not expecting much, but girl, what you gave us, you could have just sent us an email or did it in an Instagram post. So Trina went on live to address what was said, what her A&R person, Reginald Saunders, said, also what Bobby Light said, and other folks in her team said about Nicki Minaj not working, not doing anything, or whatever, da-da-da-da-da. Now, Trina, let me tell you something, girl. These folks gonna have you looking a fool. Blue Check Twitter gonna have you looking a fool, girl. You got these folks gassing you up, calling you a legend, calling you an icon, calling you all of these things, and girl, your album still ain't legendary status. Ain't nobody buying your album. Let me back up, because I done got upset. You should have came on the live and just said that you had fired Reginald Saunders. You should have just told us that he no longer works for Rockstar Entertainment or whatever, Rockstar Lifestyle, just don't make it. You should have said that this man no longer works for you. That is accountability and taking ownership. That message you gave us was a piss poor PR fucking statement. That's all it was. You taking ownership. You ain't got no choice but to take ownership. You ain't got no choice, but what you should have did some work. You should have fired this person, which tells me that this person feels exactly how you feel. You ain't telling me nothing since you had a conversation with Bobby Lights. Bobby Lights know how you feel, and also Reginald Saunders, who works for you. You ain't got that much power, Trina, to be saying that nobody says anything or speaks on your name without your approval. Girl, this man made a fool of you, disrespected your relationship with somebody who is a friend, first of all, with you, and another big artist. Trina, you wasted our, I'm gonna go in, and if you're a Trina fan, I feel sorry for you, because y'all ain't being honest with these folks. I'm broke. I'm gonna tell you I ain't got no money. I don't see how you took your ass on Instagram Live, beat face, hair done, all of this, and you sitting in front of a damn ironing board with a wooden fucking cabinet in the background and a smoke detector that's battery going dead. You sound silly as hell, Trina. You sound silly. This baddest chick, this baddest bitch attitude, cut it. It's not working for you. The gig is up. We know you ain't got no money. And I feel like you should have just been honest and been vulnerable right there in that moment. That's the problem with some of y'all celebrities. Y'all gonna fake it till you make it, and you around here, you're pawning your damn Grammys and shit. Just tell us the truth. We know how it is, girl. I sit here just wrote a bad check to pay my damn phone bill. I ain't finna be out here telling no lies and stuff, girl. I ain't got no money right now. I'm struggling just like everybody else. But y'all be trying to keep up this image, and you using money to keep up this image, and you actually look like a fool, because we laughing and kicking about you in the group chat. I had to tell somebody in Atlanta, a wannabe public figure out here trying to live this fabulous life, and girl, we all laugh at you because we know the truth. Just be honest and tell these folks. Trina, you got on live to waste our time. You said all this and you said absolutely nothing, because if it was serious to you, you would have fired this person. You would have told us that that person has been fired and they no longer work for you. You come on here talking to us and trying to make it seem like that, oh, I have no beef with Nicki. We know you ain't got no beef. We know you gonna say that. And I respect you for saying that, to keep your image and keep your shit going. We know you ain't got no money. These folks did features and stuff with you on your album off the strength of you and what you have done. But Trina, you could have got on that Instagram Live and you could have just said, you know what? I did feel some type of way. I was hurt. And that's not Nicki Minaj's fault. I just put a lot into this album, and I was hurt to see my friend out here promoting and working with somebody. And I take accountability for my feelings. But you are allowed to feel like that. You have feelings. You put your body and soul into that album, allegedly. So you should have told us that. Instead, you come in here to myself, nobody says anything without my approval. Out of a plastic champagne flute, girl, if you don't find some business, Trina, you got dolled up. You didn't spend more money getting dolled up and makeup wearing this fake ass jewelry that you should have used that for a damn budget for BAPS. No, it is not Nicki Minaj's job to promote this stuff. No, it's not Nicki Minaj's job to do all of that. But Trina, you got on this live and you literally embarrassed yourself for folks to call you a legend, an icon, all of this, and your album still ain't out here selling. These folks ain't even giving you free promo for your stuff. Stop letting these folks gas you up. Let me tell you something. I ain't gonna let you gas me up. Somebody asked me a couple years ago, Justin, I thought you'd be driving a Mercedes-Benz considering how many followers you have. No, ma'am. I was driving a 2011 Malibu. That's it. Not even an LTZ, an LT, and I probably didn't have no gas at the time. You're not going to have me out here looking for food. You're going to get the same shirts until I get some more money to order some from ASOS. You're not going to have me out here buying clothes every week to be out here looking for food. I ain't going to be doing no YouTube videos every day. I'm going to get me some sleep. I'm going to rest my immune system. I'm going to rest my spirit to be able to put out content. That's the problem with some of us trying to keep up these images and stuff, and we out here lying to each other when we know the truth because we calculated in the damn group chat. And Trina, I just expected more of you, considering somebody who has been in the game as long as you, to just keep it like you were allowed right in that moment to be vulnerable and say how you truly felt about the situation. And I did not want you to get on there. People are saying, y'all wanted Trina to get on here and drag Nicki. No, I knew Trina was not going to do that. I know Trina has respect and she has loyalty to Nicki Minaj. Even if she feels some type of way, she's not going to do that because that would be disrespectful. Now, girl, the truth to you is, Nicki Minaj did disrespect you a little bit because she came at you by saying that she doesn't see how somebody in your team would be allowed to say something like that without you checking them. And then you gonna get on Instagram and post a video on Instagram and Twitter talking about you're gonna address it tomorrow and had us waiting till 11 o'clock for you to come on there and do this. Girl, keep that rich, fake ass attitude gone. You can't be out here pretending like you got diamonds and pearls on your neck when you ain't got the budget to be out here do a cheap ass Baps video. Cut the act, Trina. Cut the act. Girl, you ain't out here doing that much, girl. You still doing club appearances, you doing pride events, and ain't nothing wrong with that, but just keep it real. Just keep it real. You don't even have enough strength to even keep Love and Hip Hop Miami going. They don't even think they want to even do another season with that. I don't know why y'all just don't want to be honest and just tell us the true tea, because we already knowing it. And you gonna get your ass, waste all these money of these folks beating your face and neck, and you gonna sit up here in a robe and shit like you finna fucking be on the next episode of fucking Game of Thrones. You look silly as hell. And you look as poor as the goddamn Lannisters right now. Lying like you got gold in the damn cave and you ain't got shit in there. Not even the damn albums that ain't selling. You wasted our time on that Instagram live. You wasted, and that's why I'm pissed off. And y'all can sit up here and act like, you know, I'm being harsh on Trina. I'm not, and I want this to be a message because y'all PR folks got y'all looking foolish as hell. These folks telling y'all the wrong thing. I would have told you, Trina, look sis, shit ain't looking good right now. I want you to go on this live and I want you to be as humble as possible. And I hate to use the word humble, but I would have said be vulnerable as possible because we understand how it is. We know you out here struggling, girl. They're going to make fun of your ass regardless. Them folks only turned on the Instagram notification and followed your ass because they wanted the mess. They wanted to listen to what you had to say. You had their attention and you wasted it. You could have gave them something because can't nobody drag you too bad when you are vulnerable like that. But when you out here trying to make it seem like that it's something that's not and that you're not bothered or shook by it, you're going to look even more stupid and pressed and you'll get nothing out of it. All these folks who pretend like they cared about you and said, because they gassed you up last year when you was talking about some light the blunt. Girl, that light that you were lighting the blunt with, you had already started a fire on your damn career. They gassed your ass up and they had you thinking you was that girl. And they had you, oh yeah, Trina still that girl. These folks do not care. They do not care. They do not care. They do not care. All these folks want to see is heads roll. It does not matter who head it is. And you wasted their time by coming on this Instagram live and trying to keep up this baddest chick attitude, and it's just not working. It's not working for somebody who has to tiptoe around the fact that you didn't have a budget to be able to do that. And me and my friend had a conversation about how your label did you and how your label kept you in a trash contract and all that. And I salute you for being, you know, independent and all that. I salute you for doing the damn thing. And I'm not saying you're a bad artist, but sis, y'all got to learn how to be honest and just be vulnerable for a second for the betterment of your career and your status at the bank, because sis, we know what it is. We know something ain't right. We know, and I felt embarrassed for you when you went on Queen Radio and you had to press Nicki Minaj to do a video with you. You had to press her. You had to damn near beg her ass. And now you gonna get on Instagram Live and talk all this mess like you running it. If you were truly running it, it wouldn't have took so long for Reginald to delete that video. Even after Reginald did all of that, he did an interview for 17 minutes, spilling all of your tea. Which tells me, y'all done had a conversation about all this stuff that's going on. Y'all done had a conversation. We know the truth. You just need to be honest on how you gonna put it out. But if it was really serious, you would have fired Reginald. Reginald would have been fired. He would have had that shit taken out of his bio tonight. But you did not do that. You did not do this. And I hope this is good enough to get you another season on Love and Hip Hop Miami, because girl, you gonna need something, because this little stuff that you did, sis, honestly, you posted this video on Instagram and you didn't even get 1 million views for it. Stop letting these folks gas you up. Stop letting these folks who are only following you on Instagram and not supporting your music and not supporting your stuff, not buying your stuff, because it don't cost us nothing to follow you, girl. Stop letting these followers and stuff gas you up to the point that you gonna be out here looking like a flying fool. Because that's what you look like, a high-ass fool. I don't care how many blue check folks tell you on Twitter that you look legendary and iconic and all that, girl. I'm telling you now. You look silly as hell. And these folks gonna say everything to make it look cute because they're all in the industry. But girl, I'ma tell you the flat truth. You look silly. And if you were really serious about it, it wasn't nothing classy about that. It wasn't about Trina staying true or her being real. None of that shit was real. Y'all gonna let that real shit make y'all look like a real fool, and that's exactly what Trina looked like tonight. And that's that on that.
Light the blunt.